Are you looking for a move-in ready, nothing to worry about home at a reasonable price? This house has it all plus some bonuses. I'm Daniel McDougall, real estate agent here in Renton, Washington. I'm going to take you on a tour of this fantastic home. Guys, this home is a classic. 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath, 1,390 square feet, Rambler, 1-story, built in the 1960s. I love homes built in the 60s. They just built them so solid. Hopefully you'll be able to feel that when you tour this home. When I'm looking at a house, obviously the first thing we're gonna look at is the exterior. So we kind of go top to bottom. We look at the roof, we look at the side of the home, the paint, the colors, and look at the setting. This home has been totally refreshed. It has a brand new roof, so you don't have to worry about that for a long time. It also has fresh paint, and I'd love to tell you about these colors. It's a peppercorn gray from Sherwin-Williams, and you're gonna love the front door. It's citronella. Just has a nice pop of color. One of the things I really like about this house in particular is it sits above the street by 5 or 6 feet. So when you're inside, you're looking out, you get that broader perspective. You're kind of looking out and above things, but also it's really functional. Because it sits above, water drains away from the house. So again, that gives it some longevity. Another thing to notice is it has overhangs. When the roof overhangs past the wall, it gives the home more longevity because it protects it from the weather. So you'll see this house has that as well. Lots of exciting things for us to see inside. So let's go and check those out. Welcome guys, come on inside. So right when we start off, of course you have your coat closet. We transition right into this huge living room. What a fantastic room this is. This is 21 feet by 13 feet. And my favorite feature is how much light it brings in. So the Pacific Northwest, it gets kind of dark sometimes, a little gray. So the south facing wall is where our sunlight comes from. So you can really see this room has big south facing windows that are bringing lots of light. And I love this bay window. It adds some dimension. It's a nice feature. It looks good. It makes the room feel bigger. It's an extra window that I love. Notice too, when we get to the ceiling, you see the crown molding, which is a nice detail that adds a little bit of architectural flair. It's something nice for your eye to see, and it sort of finishes off the room. And then we have newer vinyl flooring here. And vinyl plank is really popular right now. It's easy to maintain. There's no fuss. It's durable, really durable. So that nice floors there. Let's take a look at the kitchen next. So what do you love in a good kitchen? People think about like ample storage, lots of counter space for preparing those meals, and really nice appliances. And this kitchen really has all of that. Let's start right here at the cabinets. So we look at the craftsmanship, we look at what is the material made of. These are freshly painted custom cabinets, and they have hardwood fronts and wood boxes. They're made by J&K Cabinetry. You can look them up online, they're a good company. And then we have really nice polished natural granite countertops. And I like that they're not super commercial looking, but they have some nice color and detail for the eye. One little secret when you're looking at cabinets and you're trying to decide if these are good cabinets or not, one thing you can look at is the drawer construction, and especially how they're jointed right here. So this is a dovetail joint, which is a really nice durable way to put together a cabinet drawer. You think about this, you're going to be opening this thousands of times and closing it. So when it's constructed better like that, it'll last longer. So that's one little clue that tells me that these are nicer than average cabinets. And of course, I love the soft close. So let's take a look at the appliances. If you're cooking, you care about how it vents. So we have a hood, and sometimes it vents in the house, and we don't really like that. It leaves the smoke in, but these vent outside, which is nice. That's something that we've come to expect. It's good to have that. So we have our Electrolux microwave, stainless steel, and then we have our gas cooktop and oven, GE. And what's really nice is cooking with gas. We love that because it gives us more control and precision. So what a nice thing to have there. And then, of course, we care about our refrigerator. We want lots of space and want it to look nice. This is a GE profile, which is obviously a quality refrigerator. What I love is it's recessed into the wall. It's not taking up floor space in your kitchen. And then they have this nice millwork detail around it. So really nice kitchen. It's the details that matter, right? Let's take a look at how the kitchen now flows into the rest of the house. So you have a full great room, which is a popular feature people are looking for. You've got your eating space. You have your secondary living room. This is probably where you would more gather. It's got the focal point of the gas fireplace. I love the color, that blue, sort of a nautical feeling. Really nice. And then take a look at this big, large glass door that goes out into your deck. Now, obviously in the Pacific Northwest, we have rain sometimes. So having a covered deck really lets you use this year round. It's almost like an extension of your square footage. You can have your meals out there. You can just chill and hang out. There's actually a fire pit, which is really nice. And then you have a covered hot tub that you can use in those cool nights. You get a nice warm soak. And then we have raised garden beds. We all love to have our little veggie gardens. And then they have a chicken coop and a storage barn. It's an awesome backyard with everything that you would need. Let's take a look at the bedrooms next. We have 3 bedrooms. We have this one staged as an office and then another bedroom, but this is the primary room, which is what you want to see, right? What I love is it also is south facing. So that's bringing in, again, lots of natural light, and then you can control that for privacy as you'd like to. And we have newer carpets. And we have the ensuite is mostly the vanity with really nice cabinetry, again, made by the same company, but you can see the glazing and the detail in the construction. And then we have the squared off polished granite countertops and your walk-in closet. And that transitions into the primary bathroom for the home. All right, so that's your layout. Isn't that a fantastic layout? It's a classic, again, 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. Remember that huge front room with the bay window and tons of light that this house gets for you. And of course, the centerpiece, the beautiful kitchen. Now let's talk a little bit about the neighborhood. This home is in Fairwood West, which is a classic neighborhood built in the 60s and 70s, super close to some great amenities, parks, and it's in the Renton School District. So some of the amenities that I love, there's the 17-mile Cedar River Trail, biking, jogging, skating, all those things you love. And it actually continues on if you want to go to Maple Valley and even further. Really nice way to get out of the house, get some air. It's also close to the landing, close to South Center. There's good shopping, good restaurants nearby. Lots of wonderful things. And probably the best part is it's a really close commute to the job centers. So you're not too far from work. So thanks so much for watching, guys. If you'd like a private tour, reach out, send me an email, and we'll get you in here to take a look at it in person. Thanks again, take care.